Okay, this is lesson 102 for your spring break. Okay, quick review. We've done this before. If we had x plus y to the fifth, we would create Pascal's triangle. Remember, this is x plus y to the 0 would be 1. X plus y to the first would be 1x plus 1y. And then the coefficients of x plus y to the fifth will be 1, 5, 10, 10, 5, 1. So here's the coefficients. The first term would have a coefficient of 1. Second term would have a coefficient of 5. 10 for the third term. My pen quit. 10 for the fourth term. 5 and then 1. Okay, now the exponent of the first term is going to be 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then 0. And then the second term would be 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So for example, if I wanted to write the third term, first term, second term, third term, the third term, it would be my first, which was x cubed, my second y squared with a coefficient of 10. Alright, so we've done that already. This is how you would do the expansion. So let's look at something new that they're adding, and that would be when the term is more than just x and y. See, in this case, for this one, that's going to be too dark. There we go. For this term, we're asked to find the fourth term, but it's not x plus y to the fourth. It's negative 3x plus 2y squared to the fourth. All right, we're going to do the exact same thing. The exponents of the first term are going to be 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. The exponents of the second are 0, 1, 2, 3, and 4. And the coefficients, I've got Pascal's triangle over here, 1, 4, 6, 4, 1. Now this one asked us to find the fourth term, so that's right here. Now here's what's different. This is the only thing that's new in this lesson. Instead of being x raised to the first, it's going to be negative 3x raised to the first. And then the second term, which is cubed, is not just y. The second term is 2y squared. The initial coefficient is still 4. Now when I multiply all this out, 2 cubed is 8. 8 times 4 is 32 times negative 3, I believe, is a negative 96. X to the first, y to the sixth. Y squared cubed, it'd be y to the sixth. That's the only thing that's new in this lesson. Instead of just having an x plus a y, we've got a whole nother term in here. A whole nother term. Let's look at another example. Alright, this one is example 102.2. This one asks us for the full expansion. Oh dear. Okay, so we've got 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 3, 3, 1, 1, 4, 6, 4, 1. And the exponents, the first, are going to be 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. The exponents, the second, are 0, 1, 2, 3, and 4. And here's my coefficients. 1, 4, 6, 4, 1. Now this one asks for the full expansion, so this one's going to take a little bit longer. But the coefficient's going to be 1, the first term to the fourth, and that's going to be 2a squared, times the second term, which is going to be negative x cubed raised to the 0, plus 4 times the first term cubed, the second term raised to the first, so this is going to be negative x cubed to the first, 2a squared, plus third term is going to be 6 times 2a squared squared to the second power, negative x cubed, negative x cubed squared plus 4 times the first term 2a squared to the first, the second term negative x cubed to the third, plus 1 times, of course I run out of room, the first term to the 0, I'm not going to write it, anything 0 powers 1, and the second term negative x cubed raised to the fourth. So I think this is in your textbook, but let me see. Alright, so when I multiply this out, 2 to the fourth is going to be, let's see, 16. A squared to the fourth is going to be a to the eighth. Anything to 0 power is 1, so that term's 1. Plus 2 cubed is 8, times 4 is 32, times negative 1, whoops, where's my eraser? There it is. Times negative 1 is going to make this minus 32. Let's see, that's 8. So a squared cubed would be a to the 6th x cubed. So that term is minus 32 a to the 6th x cubed. We multiply this one out. This negative squared, so that's going to be the positive. 4 times 6 would be 24. A to the 4th x to the 6th. Now again, I recognize this negative cubed is going to give me a negative in here. Say 2 times 4 is 8, so minus 8. Let's see, where am I? It's minus 8, a squared x to the 9th, a squared x to the 9th, and then plus the negative raised to the 4th power would be positive x to the 12th plus x to the 12th. So that's the full expansion. That's the full expansion when your terms have something other than just x plus y. What you notice is you don't get the symmetry on these that you do when it's just a simple x plus y. Alright, last example. This one's a little easier, I think. This is example, let's see if I can find it. There it is. We're asked to write the third term. The third term of negative 3x plus 2y squared raised to the 5th. Alright, so Pascal's triangle 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 3, 3, 1, 1, 4, 6, 4, 1, and then 1, 5, 10, 10, 5, 1. Now the third term, 1, 2, 3, is going to have a coefficient of 5. I'm going to cheat here. The second term starts with 0, 1, 2. The first term starts with 5, 4, 3, dot, 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 dot. But we're only looking for this third term, and the coefficient is going to be 10. Alright, so this is going to be the coefficient of 10. The first, which is negative 3x raised to the third, times 2y squared, positive 2y squared, squared. So 27 times 10 is, negative 27 times 10 is negative 270 times 4, I don't know, negative 1080 is what your book has. I think that's right. Negative 1080. More importantly, it's going to be x to the cubed, y to the 4th. Okay, x cubed, y to the 4th. All right, that's lesson 102.